Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm sorry I did not get to post this on Tuesday as originally as planned, but I had some difficulties with, I don't even know, it just wouldn't upload. So I thought, well, maybe it was the video I did, so I redid it, still didn't work. And then literally the next day when I was planning on uploading on Wednesday, we had like this epic freeze where I live, and we're still having it. I don't know when it's going to end, but then things came up, so I didn't even have power because it froze, and tree limbs were on power lines, etc. And so I didn't even think I was going to get to the video, because I've actually, on top of that, actually been kind of busy, so I didn't even know if I was gonna even get to a video this week until maybe just putting it on next Tuesdays, but I managed to squeeze it in. Not a very big time frame, but anyways, let's get into this. And so this is going to be our first cheat / admin command. So let's go ahead and get started. Hit options is what you want to do first. Now, unless you already know how to turn the admin command bar up and stuff like that, then you're good, but this is for the people that don't know. So what you want to do is hit your X, square, triangle, and L1 and R1 all at the same time, and bam, pops it up. It'll probably send you back to this like it did me. No sweat, just hit options and then go back up to it. So I'll have to have these displayed myself, because with, I don't know if it's PlayStation or what it is, it basically blocks you from seeing me, like what I'm typing in my type-in box for whatever reason. But no sweat, I'll pop that on the screen for you. Now what you want to do now, I'm going to show you just a few commands, and then we're going to spawn in a dino. And we could do all the commands in one video, but I didn't want to do like a super long video. And so we're just going to do a couple, maybe 4 at most, if anything, just to show you a process of, and the last 2 I'm going to show you is going to have to do with the dino. So first off, we're going to do fly. Now fly, I've typed these commands in by myself, or not by myself, but by itself, and it works fine. But just to be on the safe side, I would write in cheat, then hit the space bar, then type in fly. And there you go. That's just to be on the safe side. So I'd put cheat in front of pretty much anything. Now some things don't require having cheat in front of it, so those will be for other videos. When I type in something, you'll find out. So what you want to do is you want to hit admin command, and then hit O to go back out of that menu, and then hold X to fly, and then hold down R3 or the right analog stick to go down. Now you're still not on the ground, you're still flying. So what you want to do to exit that is, let's go back to our command bar, clicking it, just erase fly, you don't have to erase cheat. Type in walk, just like that. Hit admin command, and you'll see your screen kind of little, like, do a little jolt or jump, whatever you want to call it, and now you're back on the ground, as you can tell. See, we're just jumping. So the only reason I'm not moving my guys much is because when I did the other videos, I wanted to surprise you on what kind of dino, and trust me, unless there's a command to just make them disappear, which they might, I'm not exactly 100% sure, but I tried to even kill it, and it just, I broke my hatchet. I mean, it was just a waste. I could not kill it, so or harvest it. now let's spawn in the dinosaur. Now I think for the first video here for spawning in a dino would be having let me just type it in and kind of surprise you. Or actually, I'm gonna just put in the name. Now this ain't no command, so boom, Titanosaur, or Titan as most people call it. So that's what we're gonna spawn in here. Now how I'm gonna spawn them in is, now being that I gave that away, this is why I was just looking over. I actually have, because doing, like I said, I was redoing the videos, I could not, you know, the only way I could get rid of them that I know of is harvest them, and that's why that one's so bloody and all that, and he, you know, it looks like he got mauled by something. But I tried to harvest them, and this is pretty much what I got for harvesting them, which I did have prime meat on me, but since I started the video, they expire really quick. So anyways, so now let's go spawn in a Titan for y'all. So what you want to do is you want to leave cheat and do space summon. Now there's a few ways to do pretty much any dino, how to spawn them in. Some are real lengthy, and then this way that works on most of them, if not all, is like simple. You just type in cheat summon tamed, and then the namespace, then the name underscore character underscore BP underscore C. Now you think that's really confusing, but it really ain't. But now the way y'all want to spawn them in, unless you want to do it more legitly, this is the reason I'm only spawning him in. So I'm gonna spawn him in wild, so he ain't gonna be tamed. So actually I'll write this real quick, or I'll pop it up of what you want if you want it tamed when you spawn it. Now they will be random levels. There is a way to spawn it in and have them maxed. I think it's 150, so I'll show that in another video. I won't show it in this one right now. And but anyway, so what you want to do is put in cheat summon, and then you want to put in its full name, underscore character underscore BP underscore C. Now this is what you want to type in if you want a wild one, and if you want it tamed, just at the end of summon all together, like so it'd be summon tamed. So but let's go ahead and spawn this bad boy in. So he is wild, or she is, and so we're gonna, now these are the next two commands that I'm gonna show you. Actually it's gonna be three, because I'll show you how to kill it if you just want to kill them and let them end up like that and then try and harvest them. So before it wanders off, so go back in your chat bar, hit cheat space do tame, so DOTAME. I keep forgetting that that actually erases it if you don't hit the admin command. I kind of hate that, because you could sit there and be tamed at dodo. Okay, let's, come on. Oh, I missed it. Okay, there we go. It stopped. Oh, can I get it? Okay, we got it. Okay, there we go. So we did have it. That's why it stopped. Makes a lot of sense. Now this basically tames it, but it makes them unrideable without a saddle. And so what you're going to do to do this, now this spawns them in legit, like if you want to be more legit when you spawn things in. So then to force tame them is the next command I'm going to show you. Now it makes you, it basically, this is like, instead of having like one whole command that does the whole thing, this way when you summon it, you basically doing 3 commands, or 2 depending on what you do first. So instead of doing do tame, if you want to do force tame, that makes them basically rideable without a saddle. And I'm about to show you this. So just erase the do or whatever, and then put forced. Oh, misspelled it. And now he's rideable. Simple as that, which sort of stuck on this one. I don't think they can harvest dead bodies, but you do have 2 attacks on these guys. You have R2, which is a slam like that with the front feet, and then L2, and they slam their right back leg or foot. So that's pretty much the 2 attacks that you got. Now, kind of while we have a dead body here to break our fall, and that kind of hurt us as well. That's what you got to be careful about on these guys. Even if you fall from the tail is pretty high up, and I actually almost died trying to get off of one alone. So just be careful, don't just jump off the side randomly, and but you ought to be good. No, so kind of find maybe a big rock or some kind of like little bit of land that you can, you're not really jumping off really far of. So now the last command we're going to do for this episode, erase cheat force tame, and what you want to type in is just kill, hit admin command, and it does that. It kills them. So it's kind of weird because on some of them others that I did, it just sent them flying in the air for whatever reason. But so that's it, guys. Let me know in the comments if you have any other ideas, or like dinosaurs in particular, and if you don't, then I'll just surprise you guys, I guess. Totally up to y'all. And leave a like if you liked it. Even dislike it. It gives me some kind of feedback that people are watching. And but yeah, so not that hard to spawn them in. So yeah, this will do it for the first video, guys. I hope you liked it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Y'all guys have a great day.